Hey guys, I am going to do a video on my art supplies and the different supplies I have available to use to do art and things like that. And so I'm going to start off with my pencil case, which is probably the best place to start because this is the thing I use pretty much every time when I'm drawing a picture. The tin itself was something that was given to me as a gift a while ago, so I don't know where it's from, but it's very cute. So it comes with like 2 trays of stuff. Most used stuff obviously is on the top tray, but there is a lot of things in here that I do use. For example, this pencil I can only fit in the bottom tray, and this is the one I use. It is just a Molang pencil. I believe I got these from eBay. It was like I said 3. It's just a mechanical pencil. I like mechanical pencils the most because obviously you don't have to sharpen them, you just refill the lead inside, and you know it's a good cute pencil, so can't really go wrong there. Also in here I have a bunch of fine liners and stuff. My favourite ones are the Copic ones because I can use these with my marker pens and they don't get all smudged or anything. I have a bunch of these 0.05 ones because they are very thin and they are just like my favourite size to use. Although for bigger pieces obviously they're not suitable for that, so I have a few of those, and I also have a brush pen because the brush pens are very nice as well. These ones are new ones, so I keep them in the bottom until the ones I have on the top tray run out. I also have these pens which I've had for a number of years, but they still have ink in, so I still keep hold of them. I have a 0.1 pen here, you know, just simple, very small pen as well, and another 0.1 pen which is a drawing pen. But they're all like the same sort of thing. I just keep them because you never know when you need a different pen if one runs out for whatever reason. I also have this pen, which is it is a Spectrum Noir sparkle pen, and it's a clear, crystal clear one. This one just adds glitter to pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, you can maybe just about see. It's very difficult to see what it looks like. I have these things for mechanical pencil leads, obviously. 2 different sizes because I believe those pencils take a smaller size than other pencils I have, so I have to have 2 different sizes just in case. Pencil sharpener for obvious reasons. A metal one is the best one to use because it doesn't break, obviously. This one is very old, as you can see. I've had it for a very, very long time. I think this was actually my dad's for a number of years before I seemed to acquire it somehow. I'm not even sure how I got this, but yeah, it's just a pencil sharpener. I have a pair of tiny sewing scissors in here just in case I need some scissors to cut things. They're actually kind of stronger than you would expect, even though they're very, very small. And they're really cute. You never know when you need scissors, so I always have them in there. And I have a spare ink for my Pentel brush pen, which is something that came with the pen, so I just keep that in here as well. Okay, so onto the top tray. I have another mechanical pencil. I like to collect cute pencils, so I always keep those in here. I have a white gel pen because I like to add white detailing on top of my drawings once I've done them, so this is always a good thing to have around. I have a Pentel brush pen, which is a very nice pen indeed, and I don't know if you guys watch Jollibee at all, but she talks a lot about this pen in a few videos, so I had to get one as soon as I saw it in a shop, and you know what, I really like it. I'm glad I got this. So these are the ones I have in use at the minute, so it's 0.05, I have the 0.5, and I have the brush pen as well. And 2 erasers, because you never know, you might need more than one for whatever reason. Which obviously don't fit into the pencil tin, and it's just a few Faber Castell liner pens. These ones I always find smudge a bit when I use an eraser on top of them to, you know, erase pencil marks, but I keep them because they are quite nice. They are quite considerably thicker than the liner pens I have in my pencil case, so it's obviously a good idea to keep them around. This is also a brush pen as well. So yeah, they are in varying different sizes and thicknesses, and like I say, they're good to keep around. I also have a few sketching pencils in, you know, varying different, what's it called, gradients. There's also a ruler in here in case you need one. I actually forgot this was in here, so that's kind of handy. I might put it in my pencil case instead. But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of pencils, you know, varying from B darkness, 3B, 5B, 6B, 2H, HB. There's 2 HB ones actually, I think. There's a H, 2B, 4B. So yeah, lots of sketching pencils for sketching and things like that. I don't often use these kind of pencils. I don't often do pencil drawings, but they're always, like I say, handy to keep around. And they come in a nice little pot to keep them nice and safe. So, you know, if I ever need to do some pencil sketches, I have them handy in case I need them. So you guys saw these watercolors on my scroller box opening. I'll just show you again if you didn't watch that video. As you can see, they have been used a fair bit since then. Just I've been using them a couple of times since that video. But yeah, these are definitely part of my art collection now. I really like them, and watercolors, I'm getting used to them. I'm getting better at them, I think, and it's more fun to do. Colored pencils, these are just like the cheapest ones that I can get, and they're actually pretty great. I love Crayola pencils, honestly. I used to love them all the time as a kid. You can't go wrong with them really. They're very easy to get a hold of, and they're not even expensive. And they're pretty decent pencils, honestly, for what they are. I mean, yeah, you can go out your very way and buy really expensive pencils, but these ones, I don't really use colored pencils all that often anyway. And these ones are just good to have around. I keep saying that, but they are good to just have in case you need to use them for whatever reason. And yes, I do have other pencils. I have watercolor pencils, which I'll show you guys in a second, but like these ones are just like simple pencils for, you know, everyday use, I guess. And I did mention I have this set in my scroller box video because I got one of these pens. I think it was the brown one in that box. So yeah, it's nice to just have a set of all the colours, except I don't have a purple. That's the only thing. There's no purple in this set, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I've had these for years. I've literally had these for years. I mean, there's no sticker on there. Half of them are running out now, I think, anyway, so I might need to update update my collection. But yeah, I never really use them very often, but they're nice to keep just in case I need to do some colourful writing or something. Speaking of pens, I have another pencil case here, but this one is literally just filled with Sharpies. Just Sharpies. I'll get them all out. I have a lot. Literally every colour except black, because I lost the black one at MCM Comic Con in London, like in October last year, because my friend borrowed it to get something signed, and then the Rooster Teeth panel's pen ran out, so now my black Sharpie is with Rooster Teeth now. Anyway, that's a fun story. So yeah, I have literally every colour you can probably get. Well, actually not every colour. There's a lot of Sharpies out there, but I have the main colours, I guess. Like, my favourite one is probably like this purple, this pink, actually no, this purple. This purple's the best colour. The pastel colours are very nice indeed. Very nice. These ones are the best ones. But yeah, just the technically art supplies. I guess, if you can call them that. The Sharpies, I mean, you know, if you want to use them for art, you can. Speaking of marker pens, the pens I use for my marker drawings are these ones, the Spectrum Noir alcohol markers, and I have 4 packs of these 24 pens all here. I have a lot of them. Yes, they're expensive, but yes, they are cheaper than Copics, and that's the reason why I got these. I didn't actually buy them. I got them as a Christmas present from my parents. I wanted some markers, but my parents couldn't really afford Copics. Obviously, they're very expensive, and I wanted a lot of pens because I need a lot of colours for things. So I tried these out, and I really liked them, so my parents got me is it the full set? I don't even know if it's the full set of all the colours, but there's a lot of colours here, and I really like them. You can actually use them on like paper, fabric, glass, wood, metal, ceramic, and more, apparently, according to the thing, but I've only ever used them on paper. And The only thing is with these pens is I find the colours aren't exactly true to what's on the pen, which is really annoying actually when you're trying to like judge by colour which one to use. So that's why I did my own little colour swatch sheets with the numbers of the pen written above it, so I just have to go by the number and which one I want. So the ones I got are lights, pastels. Pastels are really nice, you can see the colours slightly there. Brights, again, that's what they look like there. And the darks, which is what they look like there, kind of. So yeah, those are my marker pens I use for like sort of anime-esque drawing sort of thing. I do like these pens a lot, and you can actually refill them and change the nibs and things like that, so they are actually quite good value, I think, for what they are. Moving on to more pencil things, I have these Faber Castell watercolor pencils. That's what they look like here. This one is an anomaly because it's not actually a Faber Castell watercolor pencil. It is a Derwent watercolor pencil, but it's a skin colour one that I kind of needed for whatever reason, so I just popped it in here. Some of these are upside down, some of these are all around, they're kind of messed up and stuff, but they are fine. And there's one missing apparently at this end, so I don't know where that one is. But I actually got these pencils to do doll face-ups and things like that for Monster High dolls and things. So I don't actually really use these with drawing, but I have used them when drawing on a sketchbook, which you can kind of see here. It's in the packet because it's actually on my shop to be sold if you want to buy it. But yeah, I used it to colour in this because they're actually really bright pencils on like brown colours and stuff. So yeah, those are my high quality colour pencils. They're actually they're watercolor pencils, but I've never used them for watercoloring, so I might try that sometime with my paints. I don't know, we'll see. And along with that, I have 2 sets of these pastels. This set I used for crafting, so I used these on my clay charms and things like that. Let's see how well used these are. I don't even remember. They're not too bad. They're a little bit messy, but they're fine. And I use mostly like the brown colours and things for like colouring like biscuits and cookies and cakes and things like that with crafting. For the bigger set, I wanted more colours because I wanted them for, again, doll face-ups and things like that. So these ones were a little bit less used, but they're still looking really pretty. All these rainbow colours and things are very pretty. And yeah, I don't use these for art really because I'm not very good at drawing with pastels. They're kind of hard to use, but I do have them. I'm going to class them as an art supply because they are. So yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to use these with drawings or something as well. I might see if I can try and practice with them. I'm not sure. So I have a lot of these now, a lot of colours. Something which I literally recently got yesterday is these Colorex drawing inks, and these are really nice. Actually, I can show you what the colours are on the back there. So they're only lightly used, but they come with these pipettes, and then the inks look like this. So I used them yesterday actually just to test them out, and they're really bright. They're very bright colours, and they are kind of I'm not sure how to describe them. Just they're inks, but like I don't really know much about inks or drawing with inks or anything like that. I need to practice a bit more. But they're very nice and very bright colours, and I do like them. So yeah, I was obviously attracted by the anime looking girl on the front of the box here, but I'm actually really glad I got these because they're very nice to work with, and I can't wait to use them a bit more. They look very nice. And this one's a bit of a weird art supply, I guess, because, you know, it's a graphics tablet, and yes, it's an art supply. I'm going to class it as an art supply. My tablet, it's pretty old, pretty kind of dirty actually. I've had it for a very long time. I've had it for a number of years, probably at least like 5-6 years maybe. And I actually like bought this off a friend secondhand because my old tablet broke, and so God knows how long he had this before I got it. But it's lasted a very long time, and it hasn't like broken or messed up or anything like that. So it is the Bamboo MTE 450. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but it's just a fairly small tablet. It's like the size of my hand. The drawing space on it has like buttons and things at the top, which these buttons still work fine. I've had it for a long time, and it served me well. It's like, you know, my baby when drawing on the computer. And the pen is all like messed up. This button actually doesn't work, I don't think. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but the pen nib's fine, and also the like eraser end actually works fine as well. But yeah, this is my old baby, but I love it a lot, and I will keep using it until, you know, until if it breaks. Hopefully it doesn't break, because I don't think I can afford a new tablet right now. But I don't think this was a very expensive tablet, so I could probably buy another one of. So I think that's just about everything for my art supplies, apart from my sketchbooks and stuff, which I'm not going to show you right now because I might do a sort of sketchbook tour video sometime. I have like 3 sketchbooks, and I can't really show you all of the art inside them either. But yeah, I might do a video on these sometime. If you guys want to see that, I can happily do that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my supplies and stuff like that. If you have any questions, or if you have any ideas for videos that you want to see, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So yeah, let me know if you want to see what's inside these books, and I will see you guys in another video sometime soon. Bye!